Hello. So, we were talking about how to write your title of a research paper, and this was one example that we took, a review of cybersecurity in some area. So, you can either go for blockchain, maybe make it private blockchain or public, or you can say blockchain in a particular area, for example, Industry 4.0, industrial control systems, sustainability. There's so many use cases, so many. You can pick any of these. And then you can say that I'm talking about challenges and future directions. Future directions, right? So we've written challenges and future directions. Now, this title seems complete more or less. Why? Because we are saying what kind of a work it is. We are also telling what kind of area it is tackling. We're also talking about another area जिसके context में इसकी बात हो रही है. And then we say that there are so many use cases which you can pick for which you are going to quantify the data. Data quantification के बिना research नहीं होती है. And then you are using a colon to actually mark or say what would be the future, what would be the, not future, what would be the most important highlights of your work. So there you have said that I am going to discuss the challenges and future directions. Now these two keywords are very important because they must be re-emphasized through your work. For example, when you are going to write the paper, so there will be a separate section on challenges and there would be a separate section on future directions, and then there would be conclusion. We'll talk about the structure of the paper also. So these two sections are supposed to be very, very exhaustive and more or less comprise of the heart of the paper. Uske aage piche we have to supplement it with so many other things. So these keywords really matter, and if you go to Google Scholar, you'll find so many keywords, so many keywords. Many times what happens is once you have selected a particular title and then you start making the body of the paper and you have few headings, and once you start working on these headings with exhaustive reading, right? So read. Whatever topic you've chosen, there will be few keywords, right? You pick those keywords, you take out 20, 30 papers, and then you read them back and forth. Your speed has to be beautiful, and if you're not a reader, that means it would be difficult for you to read. Now, many of the students have this problem. They will read one paragraph, they would read one page, two page, and they would be like, we're done. ये हो गया, समझ में आ गया, अच्छा इतना इतना समझ में आया था. Whatever goes in their head, right? But let me tell you very bluntly that it takes a lot of effort to read, right? And it is a muscle that you have to develop in your own mind, which can only happen with consistent effort. So it simply means you'll have to go back again and again and again and read and read and read. If it takes you enough time, your mind will take on all of the words that you're reading, right? It will process it, and there would be some sort of a wisdom, I would say, that will come from within, that this is correct or this is not correct. Such reading is going to give you information as well as the courage to say that it is possible, क्योंकि exhaustive reading के बाद ही writing होगी, right? When you are done with a lot of reading, then only you would be able to identify these titles. और इसके अंदर की strength भी आपकी reading work पे ही depend करती है. You cannot read a title first without observing other titles. You'll have to observe other titles, in what spirit the works are done. यहाँ पे you have a creative ability also, now very open to new kind of work. If you feel like एक किसी context में काम नहीं हुआ, you can pick it up and you can say that this is the area I want to tackle. So we can work out a strategy around it, how to go about those topics. But more or less बहुत सारी चीज़ों में data already available होता है. And if you don't feel like ये creative या inspiration या खुद से नहीं आ रहा है, then you go for inspiration from other titles which you can take from Google Scholar. Pick up one area. I would really advise that CS is very broad, very broad. I mean, I don't even remember, there are so many areas. I'll discuss this. There is a separate map of computer science which is beautiful. तो उसमें ना बहुत सारे सेक्शंस होते हैं, सिस्टम प्रोग्रामिंग, OS, सो मैनी थिंग्स, नो आई डोंट रिमेंबर, बट अल्टीमेटली एक सेक्शन में मॉडर्न टेक्नोलॉजीज़ या एडवांस टेक्नोलॉजीज़ में दीज एरियाज़ कम, IoT, AI, blockchain, security, software defined networks, VNets, the list goes on and on. And there are so many topics, ये जितने areas हैं, you know, these things, हर चीज़ के अंदर research हो रही है, हर चीज़ के अंदर research हो रही है, right? So these are parallel centers in themselves. यहाँ पे भी अपने आप में parallel centers है, तो तुम्हें कोई एक point उठाना पड़ेगा. It is totally up to you. And then you're going to find out the keywords which are associated with that. और फिर उन keywords की research के around तो we will put the context, because meaning तो आ ही जाएगा, meaning will come from within you. And this meaning is very very important. जब आप paper भी लिखते हो या आप title भी लिख रहे हो, title is also consolidated, you know, version that is going to tell you what would be in the paper. So meaning is paramount with respect to every sentence that you write. What is it that you're trying to say, and how you're going to supplement the information. And supplement the information is always done via references. And then there is an overall message to a paper, जो कि आप नंबर से भी प्रूव करते हो, जो कि आप आर्ग्यूमेंट से भी प्रूव करते हो, जो आप अपने खुद के रिव्यू से भी प्रूव करते हो कि आपको ऐसा लगता है, राइट. एंड देन देयर इज़ अ कलेक्टिव मैसेज दैट यू गिव थ्रू दैट पेपर. दैट मैसेज शुड बी रिफ्लेक्टेड थ्रू द टाइटल. नाउ दैट इज़ द मेट्रिक ऑन विच वी आर गोइंग टू जज. एंड द मोर रिफाइंड it is, the better it is, right? So जितना रिफाइंड होगा उतना ही अच्छा होगा वो टाइटल. Granular projection, because see, when things are granular, when they are small, minute, you can tackle them, you can process so many different aspects, you can see and you can realize how much time it is going to take, how much reading do I have to do, how much, you know, time would go in implementation also, how much time would go in the review wala process. There are so many things, it's a long study, right? That means if you have a very granular idea, तो आप इसको plot बहुत अच्छे से कर पाओगे, plan कर पाओगे. If you have a very vague idea, very vague thing, very vague title, तो you would be lost. You will say data analytics, what data analytics, what in IoT, then what? These two are again very broad things. You'll have to filter it down, filter, go granular. So granular is the word that you have to remember, and this will give you the specific, you know, objectiveness that you will need to write the research paper. Now once you have a title and you start working on the body of your paper, that would come in the second video, how to start working on your paper. तो title के बाद, once the body of the paper is ready, then many times it happens is कि आपने सोचा कुछ होता है, कि मैंने सोचा तो कुछ था और हो कुछ और गया, राइट? क्योंकि कई बार कुछ प्रॉब्लम्स आ जाती हैं और हो कुछ और गया. आई एम प्रैक्टिसिंग माई हिंदी ऑल्सो, या समथिंग लाइक दैट. सो दैट हैपन्स, दैट विल हैपन टू यू ऑल्सो. देन यू गो बैक अगेन टू योर टाइटल एंड यू सी. तब तक यू वुड बी मोर वाइज, क्योंकि तुम इतना काम ऑलरेडी कर चुके हो गए. So your title is the signature piece of your work, and it should be impressive. Otherwise, why would I read? Like, tell me, why would you read any article? You know, the title has to be specific, objective. It should invite the person to know about it. कि क्या किया है? Let's see. So take care of that. And prospective titles भी आप choose कर सकते हो. पहले एक बार prospective लिख लो, फिर सोच विचार करके आप उसमें से final कर सकते हो अपना title. और अगर नहीं मिल पा रहा है तो हाउ टू राइट अ टाइटल के अंदर ही लेट्स कंटिन्यू कि हाउ टू पिक अप अ टाइटल. आपको कॉन्फ्रेंसेस की लिस्ट मिल जाएगी. वी विल गिव यू द लिस्ट ऑफ कॉन्फ्रेंसेस दैट आर हैपनिंग, जो भी अक्टूबर में, नवंबर में, दिसंबर में होंगे, राइट. एंड पेपर्स आर ओपन. तो हर कॉन्फ्रेंस के अंदर टारगेट एरियाज होते हैं, और उनके अंदर दे हैव गिवन, यू नो, प्रॉपर स्पेसिफिक कीवर्ड्स जिनके ऊपर स्टडी कंडक्ट करी जा सकती है. स्टडी कैन बी कंडक्टेड, राइट. तो आप उसमें से कीवर्ड्स चूज करके भी अपना टाइटल चूज कर सकते हो. सेकेंड वे टू गो अबाउट इट इज टू पिक अप पेपर्स विच आर ऑलरेडी देयर, जो ऑलरेडी हैं पेपर, राइट. पिक अप अ पेपर, मेक इट योर बेस पेपर, उसको स्टडी बनाओ, एंड देन आफ्टर स्टडिंग इट एग्जॉस्टिवली, देन यू पिक अप अनदर एरिया जिसमें आप उसी बॉडी ऑफ पेपर को रेप्लिकेट करोगे. रेप्लिकेट का मतलब कॉपी पेस्ट नहीं करोगे. यू आर गोइंग टू यूज द सेम मेथोडोलॉजी, यू आर गोइंग टू सेम प्रोसेस, and then you are going to make, take out the results in a separate area. So that way you are enhancing the literature. Enhancing the literature. So that is one way to go about it. Otherwise इससे भी अच्छा तरीका है that you can ask for a topic. But ये तभी ask करना जब नहीं समझ में आ रहा हो. Don't choose the easiest way out, because if you do that तो 2 दिन 3 दिन भी survive नहीं करोगे. But there are certain times when you become so clouded. You are a brilliant person, right? But still you read and you're going through it and you're unable to find out a title. नहीं समझ में आ रहा है. So in those cases you can always come to me for help and I'll give you a topic, a list maybe, and you can choose any from that particular list. After that, we're going to talk about how to write your paper. That's all for this. Thank you.